Hey, it's M. Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold here, and you're about to watch me answer questions that you sent in on 6 Cents. We want to thank Nikki Six and Jen for having us on the show tonight for our I Heart Ask Anything chat. So the first question is from Meg from Richardson. What's your favorite song off of the stage? All the songs have been my favorite at one point, but I would have to say, if I had to pick an absolute favorite, it would probably be Exist, just because it's outside of the box and I enjoy the idea that we're trying to convey, which is the Big Bang in the creation of this wonderful universe. All right, next question. Andrea from Albuquerque. The stage seems like a bit of a passion project, given your own interest in AI and whatnot that we've seen recently in interviews. How did you first discover your interest in AI, space, etc.? Well, first off, I'd say that every record is a passion project. We wouldn't put out records otherwise. We've stated it before, we have no interest in just being a band just to make music. We usually have something to say and we have an idea we want to convey. My interest in artificial intelligence and space probably started with some books I was reading, some podcasts, a little bit of, Sam Harris podcast, a little bit of Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and just a lot of Googling answers to questions that the human race can't necessarily answer at this point. And it kind of got me on this path to learn more about it. And obviously that stuff filtered into our music on this record. All right. Heather from Pueblo? All right. I hope I pronounced that right. Would you guys collectively ever start a fashion line in Jimmy's memory? Call it Stallion Duck. Thank you guys for continuing on. You helped me in so many ways to overcome my depression. Much love. I don't know, Heather. We like to remember Jimmy through our music and just obviously being friends. A lot of our memories and the way we honor him are not done in the public eye. We're all best friends with him, and we gather on his birthday and on the day of his death, and we do our own little rituals, but I don't know if a clothing line would necessarily be appropriate. Haven't thought about that, but good idea. Ren from Belfast. Least favorite Avenged song? Man, there's a lot of them. Probably Girl I Know, because I think the lyrics are incredibly cheesy. Least favorite Avenged song that ever made it onto a record would probably have to be Unbound. I just think it's a little sugary for my taste at this age. Nausicaa from Rome, Italy. Nausicaa? The first thing in your mind if I say fans. Rabid. I'm glad something decent came to mind. Nadim from Manchester. In the 2016 March Mania Song Tournament YouTube video, you released a teaser for what was supposed to be the opener for the album. Will you release that song later, or is it completely thrown out? I was really excited to hear that song, and I was hoping you might include it in any of the next albums. To be honest, that was never a song, that was just us messing around. I think people are calling it Pass the Gravy, because I just said what was ever on the top of my mind and we were just doing a funk jam. So that song, basically, what you heard was the entirety of it. There is no song there. It's just messing around. Just a little jam session. Dude, what's up with, okay, these names are crazy. Kersey from Tampere. Is that right? Good enough? I heard you like Finnish sauna. When you're here in Helsinki, did you go many times? Did you do it nude, as is traditionally done? And do you have real saunas home or near you live? We did not do it nude, but we had a good time. I have a buddy out there, Ropa. Hello, Ropa, from Helsinki, and he told me that that was the thing to do, and so we got all the boys together. We went and did traditional Finnish sauna, and it was a great experience. Drinking some beers in the sauna, which I don't know if it's the most healthy way to do it, but we had a great time. And we do have saunas here in America, but it's not the same experience. I think they would look at you a little funny in America if you did the same sort of traditions, but we had a great time.